Take 2. Hey, what is up guys? My name is Tanya Margarita aka Tan, and this is Masapan aka Masa of this channel. So in the previous video all about Mas and how I got her, I spoke a little bit about how much I paid for her, and I thought we would be back to talk some more numbers, just in case you were kind of trying to figure out a budget or trying to just get a little estimate of about how much you would want to have or want to save before you got a puppy. So I wanted to walk through just Mazi's vet bills for her first year. If you haven't seen that other video, I will link a card to it above, so go ahead and click on that. Watch that if you would like to learn the story about how I got Mas and how much she cost. But when I got her, she came already microchipped. She had her first round of vaccinations and she was dewormed. So all of that was in the price that I got her for. Alright, so my first vet bill for her was for her second round of vaccinations. So that was when she was 3 months old. She got her C3 vaccinations, as well as her Bordetella and para-influenza vaccinations as well. And also they gave her Tapeworm Tablets. Okay, so I'm just going to break down the prices for each vet visit. Her first vet visit with me was when she was 3 months old. Can you not bite me, please? $92.40 for the consultation fee. $1.71 for her tapeworm tablet. They only gave her half a tablet. I'm guessing it was because she was just a puppy then. They gave her her Bordetella and para-influenza vaccines, which were $24.50 for those, and then her C3 vaccinations, which included puppy distemper, hepatitis, and parovirus vaccination, and that was $38.50. So in total for her first vet visit, I paid $157.11. All right, so for her second vet visit, it was when she was 6 months. So she was getting her third round of vaccinations, which also allowed her to be a little bit more social with other puppies, and I was able to take her to the puppy park and all of that fun stuff. So again, the consultation fee for that was $92.40, and her second, I guess, round of C3 or third round of C3 vaccinations. Actually, I think her second round of C3 vaccinations, because I'm not sure what her very initial puppy ones were. Anyway, another round of C3 vaccinations, $38.50 again. So that was for puppy distemper, hepatitis, and the parovirus vaccination. Yep, so that totaled $130.90. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna give this girl something to chew on that is not my hands. Can you wait? Can you wait for me? Just 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get you something to chew on. Okay? Hold on. Stay. Stay. Good girl, that was such a good stay. All right, so for a little break for her treat, I just went to the pet store and I bought her this Butcher's Superior cut beef knuckle. So it's an air-dried beef knuckle. She loves these things. Okay, so now that she's preoccupied with that, we'll get back to the video. No, I'm your blink. Okay, where are you going? All right, that's okay. She took it elsewhere, not on the bed. That's all that matters. Okay, so also at that visit, she got 2 tapeworm tablets. So tapeworm tablets are supposed to be taken every 3 months. They gave her 2, and that was a total of $9.90. So I believe she took one there, and then we brought one home for the next time. Alright, so her last and final important vet visit for when she's under 1 year old was her spay appointment. So I got Maza spayed at 8 months. The invoice that they gave me, they didn't really break down the price. They only had 2 things on there, and then everything else on the invoice was like discounted to $0. But I'll go through just all of the things that they used for her procedure as well, just because I'm pretty sure that was included in the overall procedure. So the first thing that does have a price was $121 for a pre-anesthetic blood test that they did on her. And then the other thing with the cost was her spay procedure. So they charged it under a medium dog. So medium sized dog is from 10 kg to 19 kg. She was maybe around 11, 12, something like that when she was 8 months. So they charged $580 for that. So everything that was included was, I'm just reading off the list because I can't remember everything, but methadone for pain control, an anti-inflammatory injection, things for suture absorbable monofilament, Elizabethan collar, regional nerve block, so that was the local anesthesia, and some Medicam beef chewables that they gave her as well. So the total for that appointment was $701. Maza does have pet insurance, and in the insurance that I got her, I got it with some extras. So what was included in that was a limit of $80 for a spay or neuter desexing procedure, and then a limit of $80 for blood tests. So I was able to make a claim and get $160 back from her pet insurance. So instead of paying $701, I ended up paying $541 out of pocket for Maza's spay procedure. So all of those 3 vet visits were the important ones, I guess you could say, the essential appointments, the essential vaccinations that a puppy will most likely need. Obviously it varies, especially if you do or don't want to get your pet desexed. I chose to, and if you are thinking about choosing to as well, I guess this can kind of give you sort of an idea of how much you would have to pay for it. I do want to mention once again, if you're new to this channel, I'm American but I'm living in Australia, so all of this is in Australian dollars, as well as prices for if you live in the state of Victoria, specifically if you live in or around the city of Melbourne. So I'm just gonna add all of that up. So all in all, without including the pet insurance rebate, the total was $998.91. So nearly $1,000 for all of her essential vet appointment visits. So with the insurance claim, my total ended up being $838.91. So it was nice to be able to have claimed that money back. Saves me a little bit. So obviously, like I said before, this is going to vary depending on where you are, depending on which veterinarian you go to, and just depending on if you want to get your pet desexed or not, and all of those things. So that is all for this video. I hope you found it at least a little bit helpful, a little bit informative. If you did, if you want to see more of me and Maza, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to check out what we are doing with our lives, and give this video a thumbs up if you learned something from it, if it was a little bit informative, or if you just enjoyed seeing a cute little puppy on camera. Go ahead and hit like as well. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys in our next video.